For many long years, an unlikely group of Urban X photographers have been on an uphill battle against time and apathy to save Gary's historic Union Station depot. In Gary, Indiana, there's a landmark train depot named Union Station. It sits just outside the gates of U.S. Steel and the Gary City Hall and the Superior County Court. Between them sits historic 100-year-old Gateway Park and the Gary Land Company, which is the oldest standing structure in Gary. Combined, this area is the most iconic and historic area of the origins of the city of Gary. Within this area, hundreds of historical events have happened, and their stories can be recalled with rich visualization. Shortly after its opening in 1906, U.S. Steel requested that a new big impressive depot be built to service the city and to bring workers to the mill. It was built right beyond the gates by the Lakeshore and Michigan Southern Railway and the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad, the B&O. It opened on July 4th, 1910, transporting people between the East Coast and Chicago by two railroad companies. The new depot was magnificent. The Union Station was heavily used for many decades. Through that time, the mill in Gary itself went through many changes. Eventually, the station shut down. It was replaced in use by Chicago and the Hammond Station. The station fell into disrepair, and it sat for decades. This part is sadly not unique. In come the Decay Devils, a nonprofit trying to make something good out of all of the decay. The Decay Devils applied for grants, provided tours, and advocated for adaptive reuse. They held events, attended meetings, and taught about the history of the station. They used grants to add their art in the windows, to block the windows, plant flowers, and repave the front section. Then came the pandemic, and the Union Station sat empty and deteriorated more. The architect work became dated, and the roof is falling in. But miracles sometimes seem to happen. Mayor Prince found an investor, and it seemed like success had arrived. But no, the Union Station deal went on hold. For a short minute, it seemed like it was going to work, but timing is everything, and just as the deal was ready to sign, a change in administration happened. Now the Decay Devils are back to searching for an investor, someone with a vision and a love for Gary. Things are looking up. A possible grant is in the works to help stabilize the building and get new drawings from the architects. In the meantime, Union Station remains just a building standing in front of a city, waiting for somebody with means to love it. To follow along with our journey, please visit the www.dkaydevils.org website. You could also attend one of our walking tours. We have art tours, historic building tours, bike tours, markers in the downtown area, and there are several Decay Devils events during the year. We look forward to seeing you.